So right here we're on Central Avenue. It's kind of an inspiring place to me where you get to stand between ORNL's history and our legacy and then our future and just walk through that. It just sort of gives you a little bit a reminder of the meaning of working at a place like this.
Right here in front of Summit, this is my absolute most favorite place in the lab. We have state-of-the-art tools to work with. We have like-minded people who are focused on creating the kind of impact with these technologies, just like I am. I felt there was a community right away.
The fun part of being at Oak Ridge, that we really can put together these teams. We can think about the fundamental science side of things. We can think about scaling it up. How would we put that out in the real world?
So I like to come out here and actually be in the environment that I'm studying. It's a pretty amazing resource. People have been doing science out here for decades, and so there's a lot of knowledge, and we can come out here and apply new tools like neutron scattering or high performance computing.
What I enjoy most about working at ORNL is it allowed me to do a research and explore those areas of expertise which are fairly new and emerging as a science. Cybersecurity is as a science across the globe. So I'm able to leverage that here.
So actually, the first time I came to the lab, I was 10 years old. I was fortunate enough to come to work with my dad. They had a Bring Your Child to Work Day event. The sense of pride that I felt is one that I still feel every day when I come through the portal. I never get used to it, and while we all might be in our own, divisions and directorates, we're kind of all, connected by this one larger mission.
We're able to bring the people together, the talent on the Oak Ridge side in science and engineering with the faculty and students at the university and have them working on the world's most challenging problems.
I just love selling the mission of the lab and just being a part of the science. I mean, to have work that we feel is making an impact. And so while I'm not, out there doing the science myself, I can be, front and center trying to help, enable it and make it happen.
What's significant about this building is this is the foundation of the hot cells. That's where all the work begins. Because without the manipulators, the work doesn't happen. You can't get the experience anywhere else. So this is passed on from generations of mill rods that are passing it down to new hires.
One thing that ORNL does here is something called ORNL Gives. We do fundraising for local charities, and we were able to put on a 5K. We took donations, and we had a huge turnout.
The people I work with, it's a community, and we definitely take care of each other and care about one another. I came in during the pandemic, so it was hard, making friends, and I think that's why maybe this has felt like such a community, is like they did things with me outside of work as well and wanted to make sure that I was comfortable and, emotionally trying to make sure that I was in a good place, which was really cool. You don't get that every place that you work.
It's a nice day like this. I take the time to go out and run. Most of the time, I'm working on connecting with where I am, being present in the moment, enjoying the beauty of the campus. I can get lost in the woods, and that's great.
Everything that is now here at Oak Ridge National Lab is built on this first reactor. And I am really excited to be part of this generation and next generation of neutronics scientists and nuclear engineers that will continue to build on the advances that have been made in this lab.
We are in the basement of the spallation neutron source. If you look at it, it really is a service corridor, but at the same time, it is world unique. And the physics that we have done through the creativity and tenacity, but also the collaborative spirit, we have actually discovered a process that has eluded discovery for more than 40 years in the world. And we have discovered it right here. A physicist will go where the physics is.